at Sandbar Restaurant in Cold Spring Harbor.
We're here checking out this Echire butter today at Sandbar, and we're gonna see what the chef is cooking up.
Sandbar is located in Cold Spring Harbor. We're a seasonal restaurant, really slamming during the summer. You know, we're right here by the harbor. We got a lot of foot traffic. We got hiking around here, nice parks. So a lot of people come here for lunch. They come late afternoon, have like quick snack, you know, sandwiches, pasta. Echire. All right, so for making the cacio e pepe, our first step is getting the butter. So we are using Echire butter. All right, so we're gonna need some gnocchi, pecorino cheese, shaved Parmesan, toasted black pepper, and the butter. And what we wanna do is kind of cube it up. Wow, it feels nice. Get that in the pan on low heat. We can go ahead and drop our gnocchi in the water. So we want to add a little bit of the pasta water and kind of infuse the butter with the black pepper. So depending on your liking, you can add a little or a lot. I really love the pepper in this dish, and you kind of want to swirl around the butter just so it's kind of emulsifying and coming together. Really super easy dish to do at home. At the restaurant, one of my favorite things to make because it's a quick pickup, but it's got so much flavor. We're gonna also add a little bit of salt to that, just to season it. And then we're gonna add our Locatelli Pecorino Romano cheese. And we're just gonna kind of bring that together. All right, once that gnocchi is ready, always important to season the pasta as it comes out of the basket. You always want to season it kind of like fries coming out of the fryer. That's the best opportunity to get that seasoning in there. A little bit more of that pasta water. A little more cheese. Just kind of bring that up together. For me, like I said, I really love the pepper in there, so I'm gonna add a little bit more. All right, just like that. Butter from France. It's really comes from its region. I think the region is called Echire, and it's really low acidic, not too fatty. It's really creamy.
Yeah, I noticed when you open it up, you even noticed
a really nice texture to it.
Yeah, it seems really special.
All right, so next dish that we're making is truffle tagliatelle with Echire butter, truffle peelings, a little truffle oil, and some Locatelli cheese. All right guys, so what I'm making right now is a truffle tagliatelle. I'm using Echire demi-sel, which is lightly salted. So this butter has a nice light creaminess to it. Very low acid, but it feels really nice in the hand, wow. So this dish is really easy to make. We're just gonna use a little butter, some pasta water. We're gonna get that infused with some summer truffles, a little truffle oil, and we're using some fresh truffle infused tagliatelle. This is an egg pasta. Super quick pickup. Tagliatelle is almost similar to a fettuccine. It's just a little bit more narrow. And you can see right there those black specks of the truffle in there. So like I said, it's gonna be a quick pickup. We're just gonna drop that into our pasta water, kind of swirl it around. This butter is already lightly salted, but we are still gonna season it just a little bit. Just a little salt, a little more salt. I'm adding a little more butter to make it more kind of creamy. All right, so this dish, very simple. So the main star of this dish is the butter. So you really want to get a nice butter with a good fat content, not too watery, not too acidic, which that's where Echire plays a great part in this dish, because as you can see, if you look at the the texture of the sauce. It's not so watery, and it's not gonna be so heavy. So you always wanna finish the pasta in the sauce. So have it about 90% ready. I'm gonna add a little bit more pasta water, and it's gonna finish cooking in the sauce. So as I'm picking it up, I can judge from here how much more butter, how much more cheese. I want it to be a little bit more creamy, so I'm gonna kind of add that, a little more cheese, and that all that is gonna do is kind of tie together. That butter is gonna bring everything together. So you wanna keep swirling it so the sauce doesn't break. We're gonna finish it off with a little more truffle oil. So we don't want it to be too soupy. You still want it to stick together. You see the sauce right there, so it's creamy, cheesy. We're gonna finish it off with a little shaved parm, a little more truffles, and some nice flowers just for spring. And there it is, truffle tagliatelle with Echire butter.
So this is your first time trying this before?
First time trying. It really came out nice with the tagliatelle. Very light texture.
Yeah, it's really fresh.
It's not heavy, right? It's got some herbal notes to it.
Come check out Sandbar in Cold Spring Harbor on Main Street. The production process with this Echire butter is made using a wooden churn that gives it the unique texture, the flavor, preserves the butter's rich taste and a creamy consistency. Okay, this is a renowned French butter brand celebrated for its exceptional quality. Founded in 1894, this is produced in the Echire village, in the village of Echire in France. It has a PDO status, ensuring that the butter is made from milk sourced from cows in the specific region. It's also high quality milk. The milk used comes from local cows. They graze on lush pastures, contributing to the butter's distinctive taste. It's Echire butter, it's known for its subtle, nutty flavor and creamy texture, making it a favorite among chefs and gourmets.